slithery out there, weaving through traffic. How do you try to limit his effectiveness?
Just make things tough for him, throw different looks at him. And then make every shot for him contested.
Royce, good luck. Thank you.
Appreciate it.
All right, guys, back to you. Mike.
All right, George. 9 assists for Phoenix in that first quarter. They shot 59%. As Beal pulls up, can't get that to go. Kenrich Williams out there with Jalen Williams, Caruso, Hartenstein. Inside, Hartenstein floats it up. That won't go. It's Allen, Beal, Plumlee, Dunn, and Jones. Grayson Allen goes inside, back up top. Seven on the 24. Good defense from Kenrich Williams. Shuts off Allen. Forces a double team and the help from Hartenstein. And that is OKC defense in a nutshell right there.
Tremendous job by Kenrich Williams cutting off that penetration by Grayson Allen. And it's just such a commitment across their roster to keep the ball in front of you. But if you do get beat, you're not going to get hung out to dry with the help.
Plumlee tried a fancy spin move, lost it, back-to-back turnovers. Joe to Caruso. Nice fake by Caruso. Keeps that dribble alive. Throws it off the chest of Hartenstein. That's only the second Thunder turnover. Grayson Allen walks up into with three. The third Williams here on the Thunder roster. Kenrich, another just a good solid veteran. Doesn't play huge minutes. Dangerous pass, but Hartenstein able to get it. Jalen Williams too strong. Hartenstein keeps it alive. Goes all the way in the backcourt. Williams kicks it out. Caruso wide open. Plumlee battling. Joe comes out of the pack. Another offensive rebound. That was a key point. As Caruso misses that from Mike Budenholzer before the game.
For them, typically when they have their smaller lineup on the floor with Kevin Durant out there as the 5. But even here with Plumlee giving up some offensive.
They'll tell you not turn the ball over.
As quickly as Oklahoma City pull the glass and give yourself a chance. Oklahoma City's just too fast up the floor.
Crest or Colgate?
Typically Crest, but now the choices overwhelm me. There's too many. I stand there for 5 minutes in the aisle staring at the different boxes.
There really are a lot of different variables of Crest. Jones knocks it down. If you had toothpaste choices for tonight's game, you win. Joe goes inside. 3 minutes gone by here in the second. Isaiah Joe, good looking. He's got 5 points off the bench.
You talk about hot. He is averaging just under 15 in his last 10 games and 56% from the.
You add an extra player, and boy, it can make a difference in the team as Williams misses. Top of the backboard inbounds. Beal pulls up, and Devin Booker have been on the court together this year. They're 23-11. That's a 67% winning percentage, basically.
And I think 67% total since they've been paired together, which if you look at the rate that teams are winning this season, Mike, think about where that puts them in the standings. They could just keep them on the.
Tyus Jones, 8 points, a couple of assists. Of course, starting now with Beal coming off the bench. Royce O'Neal guarding Jalen Williams. Williams in the paint. Soft. So Phoenix continues to shoot lights out. 61% from the field against a team with the #1 defense, #1 in opponent's field goal percentage, and a whole host of other categories. Shot clock at 5. Beal. Jones in the paint, turns, scores.
Just not feeling the pressure that Oklahoma City typically makes you feel out on the perimeter. They're comfortable in their handle, in their ball movements, and certainly in their shooting.
Williams thought he got fouled. Suns come the other way. 5 minutes gone by here in the second. Phoenix trying to snap a 2-game losing streak. Pass inside to Nick Richards. They will reset. The 2 losses were both in Portland, and early in the season you think, oh, those are bad losses. Portland's playing great now. O'Neal lines it up. That's good. Opponents of the Thunder this year have shot 50% from the field. That's a beautiful move from 5 times in 48 games. 5 times, that's it. Right now, Phoenix shooting 63%. Obviously, still a long ways to go as Jones turns it over. That's rare. Jones has been the leader in assist to turnover ratio 6 consecutive years. O'Neal getting the start tonight, and he has paid dividends. 12 points, 3 boards, 7-point Phoenix lead.
Fairly quiet start for Booker, but when you've got 3 other guys in double figures already, you can withstand that.
Jones inside to Richards. Richards has it knocked away by Lou Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander, the hesitation now gets inside.
Against OKC because of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's ability to get in small gaps and seams.
Jones misses a 3. Richards the offensive rebound. Beal, jump shot. It's good. Been asked to come off the bench, and as you said, he's embraced it, but he's not happy. He'd rather start.
No doubt. That's a tough thing for any player that's had the success he has in this league to accept, but he's done a great job of it. His production has been almost identical to when he was a starter, and their winning percentage has been identical. They're basically a 500 team either way, and he averages 17 a game either way.
Mike Budenholzer says he's been incredibly professional through it all. 15 points in 13 minutes. Crowd kind of quiet. This is one of the loudest crowds in the NBA. But the Suns with a magnificent offensive performance so far here in the first half. Nice pass inside. Booker. Shot won't go, but a foul.
Set up these 2 free throws.
Coaches, you look like it. Dallas, and the way they play has changed significantly.
Completely changed right now what the landscape could look like. And it's going to be fascinating to watch both of those teams, LA and Dallas. And this new iteration of what they are going to look like acquiring these star players. Everybody will be fascinated to watch it evolve.
O'Neal. Beal against Gilgeous-Alexander, gets inside. Good help defense. Wiggins now on O'Neal. Grayson Allen, catch, shoot. Comes up short. And the other Jalen Williams with a rebound. 9-point Phoenix lead. They've led by as many as 12. Gilgeous-Alexander back up top. Phoenix competing defensively. Williams left open, does not want to shoot that 2-pointer. Wiggins going to have to a contested 3, gets it off. Can't get it to go, but Jalen Williams tips it. Another offensive rebound for the Thunder.
Killer to have a great defensive possession collectively and allow a long rebound to give a team this good. For this exact reason. What?
Leading the NBA for franchise, if he held that. Kevin Durant once averaged 32 a game when he played here. Russell Westbrook averaged 31.6 per game. No Durant tonight, sprained ankle. Beal to Allen, corner 3, that's good.
And this is really Bradley Beal right now, setting the table and showing you how talented he is as an offensive player, even against this great defense, repeatedly breaking them down.
Gilgeous-Alexander baseline for SGA. Beal, meanwhile, off the bench, 15 points, 4 assists, 3 rebounds. Grayson Allen, that one off the mark. No catches. Ahead to Wiggins. Beal, good defense initial. Trying to fight over a screen. Gilgeous-Alexander gets in the paint. Leans in and contact that time.
Center is 5-6 feet back, and he sees Thunder. His mind starts working in ways that he can get a guy off balance and get into that pull-up.
21-point first half for Gilgeous-Alexander, but it's the Suns with a 6-point lead. Minute and a half to go. And a foul on Gilgeous without Kevin Durant. Boy, Plumlee upset.
In a great balanced position, it doesn't take much to knock someone into the backcourt, which is exactly what Hartenstein did.
Lou Dort comes up short. Hartenstein had it knocked out of his hands by Plumlee. Dort guarding Booker. Booker gets inside. Beautiful.
See one side of the floor with somebody getting beat off the dribble and all the way to the rim before there's a rotation along the baseline. Very rare for Oklahoma City.
SGA pulls up from the field. All 8 of his free throws have been good. Booker. And O'Neal.
Just a split second, he couldn't quite see the basketball until it was too late.
If you said the Suns were going to have 11 turnovers, that's Gilgeous-Alexander still. You said Phoenix had 11 turnovers and they were going to be ahead. Crowd's been kind of quiet, and that's because of the Phoenix Suns' offensive execution. But a 5-second different shot clock, game clock, and a foul on Isaiah. Meanwhile, the Suns have been rhythm the entire his contributions. What it was for so many years for the Miami Heat, NBA champion. Gilgeous-Alexander goes right at Plumlee, gets inside, layup is 28 points. Final seconds, no fouls to give. O'Neal gets it off in time, and that will end the first half.